Well, Miss Milo, we're back in the garden. This is 2 weeks in a row, as we have a load that is actually delivering close to our house. So that means we got to come home again for the weekend, and we're gonna do some gardening work. So that's what we do every time we come home. I think from last week, these beans are almost twice as tall as they were. So don't see any beans on them yet, but I bet it won't be long. Harvested that broccoli last week, so I need to just really pull that plant out. And this is what I was afraid was gonna start happening. So I don't know that we're gonna actually get but that one head of broccoli. This one doesn't look bad, and honestly, I should just pick it today and eat it. It's getting hot. They're getting stressed, so they're in the process of getting ready to bolt. So that unfortunately, we only got one head of broccoli. The corn has gotten taller. Looks good. I hope we don't have any storms or anything to blow it over, because it's looking pretty nice. And I do believe these peas on this side maybe, well, they're still blooming up there, so I guess I'll leave them a little longer. I was thinking I need to pull the peas on this side out, but some of them are maybe done. So we'll look at that. Look at that a little closer. These watermelons are finally growing. And beets are hanging on. I don't know what to do about those, if I should just go ahead and pull them up or not. I don't really know what I'm going to put in their place. The sunflowers are pretty. And this is what I was afraid was happening with these carrots. They're bolting. The ones on this side are bolting. And I never even got any carrots off of these. They're these scrawny little things. Here, let's pick one of these that's trying to bolt and pull it up, see what it looks like. See? I think these carrots are a bust. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pull those out. I may go in the house and find some, see if we can find some kind of seeds to put in those place. And the beets maybe should be pulled out too, because they don't look so great anymore. Got some alfalfa mulch to put down. And then over here, what do we got going on here? Oh, that squash is starting to climb. That's great. Sweet potatoes look good. I have one little red pepper on that pepper plant. The peas on this side don't look as bad as those tall peas. They're a different type of pea, so they can definitely stay, but I don't see any more flowers, so I don't know if they're going to do any more or not. But the cucumbers I had planted to go in the place of the peas are starting to grow pretty good. The nasturtiums, I don't know. Somebody can correct me on that. But those are blooming and looking nice. Those little eggplants there are hanging on. Got one hanging on here. I planted a basil because I'm just not going to get any. I just don't think I'm going to get eggplants. Really had to make a salad tonight. I need to pull out some of these lettuce heads that are looking bad. Do have a few turnips. Not as much as I'd like. I do see a few more weeds to pull. There's some peppers on this plant over here. Marigolds are getting ready to get some blooms on them. That garlic is ready to be pulled. I still am questioning the potatoes. They're real close. I've read multiple things, as one was to pull them when they started turning yellow, and I read another deal that said to wait till they die. I tried digging a few up last week when I was home and they weren't ready yet, so I don't know. I guess we're gonna let them set. And the squash and zucchini here. I see a little tiny baby squash is trying to get going. I saw zucchini over here. Yeah, there's one, but I don't think it's, yeah, it's squishy. Yeah, that one didn't actually pollinate, so that one's no good. They're squishy, they're not gonna do anything. I saw another one on this side. This one, that one might turn out to be one. We'll have to wait and see. They're kind of scrawny looking. They're not as robust as I thought they would look. Onions and tomatoes still look really good. Let's check on our spoon tomatoes. Let's see how those, and I got a few more onions to pull up. Let's see how those little spoon tomatoes are doing. Teensy, teensy little spoon tomatoes. Well, they've got tomatoes on them. They're tiny. We've got one Hosinator tomato. Well, I sure hope it makes some more. And I only see one or two Amish paste tomatoes, but yeah, it's still a little early for them. But yeah, see these potatoes? I don't know. I should probably. I can't decide if I should try to dig them up or let them wait till they die off completely. I guess I'm gonna wait. But everything's looking pretty decent. There's Miss Milo. What you doing? We hadn't mowed the clover yet. I don't think it needs it yet. Yeah, can't see you because of the sun glare. There she is. What are you doing? Those onions don't need your help. They don't. Oh, she said, I'm gonna help anyway. We better get started on our gardening chores. Milo, leave the onions alone. They're not little seedling type plants anymore, so they're. I don't know what she's in here doing. What are you doing? You just sniffing? You're just sniffing? Alright. Well, let's get our gardening chores started. Alrighty guys. We are finished in the garden for the day. We've got 2 good-sized baskets of garlic. Put a little mulch down in places. Chose not to dig the potatoes yet, so we'll see how that goes. The cantaloupe that was under the garlic looks like it's doing pretty good. I seem to have lost a Milo. She's here somewhere. We do have one little cantaloupe starting. Kind of hard to see him. Mulched this bed. Pulled up some stuff that was ready to be pulled. Decided to pull the tall peas down. Left the shorter peas because they're still green. This was what's happened to the stuff I dug up that we pulled up. I chopped it up into little pieces and it's going to become mulch. I know it's ugly right now, but it'll look fine later. Had to put some diatomaceous earth on the beans because, where the heck is Milo? Because they are getting Japanese beetles. Had to pull a couple broccolis, probably should have pulled the rest, but we left them for now. And right now we're on the hunt for Milo. Milo, where are you? Milo. You scared me. I couldn't find you. I was afraid while I was busy she'd climbed the fence and escaped. But there she is. She's hiding under the broccoli. That was a good hiding place. I walked past you 3 times. Oh, Lord. She about gave me a heart attack. I couldn't find her. She's going to go right back under there. I mean, look at there. You can't see her at all under there. Except for that tail sticking out. Okay, well, at any rate, I found Milo. I have to tell you, I kind of went into panic mode because I didn't know where she'd gone. I mean, she used to be a barn cat, and this is where she lived outside on our property. But we have this major issue now. You're in there good, aren't you? What a good hiding place. That Cinder doesn't like her. And Cinder's a pretty tough little cat, and she would really either hurt her or run her off. So, oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad I found her. Scared the heck out of me. So, we're gonna go inside and put the garlic away. And we got some other things we gotta get done today. You guys all have a great day, and we'll talk to you again next time.